Imagine hosting the biggest sporting event on Earth and becoming the center of one of the biggest controversies in sports history. The 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar delivered one of the greatest tournaments ever played on the field. But off the field, it generated years of debate, criticism, and global controversy. It all started in 2010 when Qatar unexpectedly won the right to host the World Cup. Many fans and experts questioned how a small nation with little football tradition and extreme summer temperatures managed to secure the tournament. Over the years, numerous FIFA officials involved in the voting era became embroiled in corruption scandals, fueling suspicions that the bidding process had not been entirely fair. But the controversy didn't stop there. As Qatar prepared to host the tournament, the world began focusing on the treatment of migrant workers who built the stadiums and infrastructure. Human rights organizations accused the country of exploiting workers through harsh labor conditions, dangerous environments, and restrictive employment systems. The issue became one of the defining debates of the entire tournament. Another major point of contention involved LGBTQ+ rights. Because same-sex relationships are criminalized in Qatar, many activists, fans, and players expressed concerns about inclusivity and safety. The controversy reached its peak when several European teams abandoned plans to wear the One Love armband after FIFA threatened sporting sanctions. Then there was the unprecedented decision to move the World Cup from its traditional summer schedule to November and December due to Qatar's extreme heat. This disrupted football calendars around the world and sparked criticism from clubs, leagues, and supporters. Just days before the tournament began, another surprise emerged. Qatar reversed previous agreements and banned alcohol sales inside stadiums, causing confusion among fans and creating tensions with major sponsors.
At the same time, social media exploded with accusations that some supporters attending the tournament had been recruited to create the appearance of greater international enthusiasm. While these claims remained disputed, they added even more controversy to an already contentious event. Perhaps the biggest debate of all centered around the concept of sports washing, the idea that hosting a major sporting event could help improve a country's global image while diverting attention from human rights concerns. And yet, despite all of these controversies, something unexpected happened. The football itself was extraordinary. The tournament produced shocking upsets, historic achievements, unforgettable drama, and one of the greatest World Cup finals ever played. Morocco became the first African nation to reach a semifinal. Underdogs stunned football giants, and millions witnessed an unforgettable championship match. The 2022 World Cup became a paradox, one of the most controversial tournaments in history, and at the same time, one of the greatest spectacles football has ever produced. And perhaps that's why, years later, the Qatar World Cup remains one of the most debated sporting events the world has ever seen. If you want to hear more famous anecdotes of world events, subscribe and hit the like button